Hello Pisces, welcome to the Enlightened Tarot. I am getting messages from your person, and yeah, let's just get started here. We're going to pull some cards too, but let's get some messages here. So Pisces persons, what they're feeling. One more for my Pisces. One more. Okay. Let's see. We got my soul calls for you. Beautiful. Then we have I see my future with you. Beautiful. That's really beautiful. Okay. I'm fighting this. Okay. We got I'm changing. Right. Then we have I'm hiding things. Okay, Pisces person. I want to make you mine forever. That's really good. I'm battling my ego. And I love you. Ooh, cute. Okay, so let's get started. Their soul calls for you. So this might be a soulmate connection. I feel like this is a soulmate connection. They definitely see a future with you. There's a few things here that they definitely want to make you theirs forever. They do love you. So that's really good. I feel like these are very positive messages here that your person definitely is kind of like thinking in a future long-term sense here. And so they are fighting this though. They're changing, which is good. I feel like change is good when it comes to them knowing that they need change. So maybe there has been a silent energy and they've been fighting it, but they are changing, and that's something that is happening naturally. They're battling their ego, so there's some things that they are still growing from, still kind of learning from too as well, and they're hiding things. So they might not be fully transparent about their situation or some things in their life that I feel like they're hiding from you on purpose, just to maybe it's like only just because they don't want to look bad or something, you know, like maybe we'll get some more clarification cards on that. But you know, there's some things that people don't say for, you know, they don't say certain things because backwards. They don't say certain things because, you know, it makes them feel like, you know, they're not good enough for you, and they don't want to give you that wrong impression when it comes to that. So yes, that's what I'm kind of getting from that I'm hiding things message here. So let's get some tarot. So Pisces persons, what they are feeling about Pisces. So let's see, let's get some energy from Pisces person. We have the moon. Okay, we're similar energy to the I'm hiding things. Ooh, 5 of Wands. We'll do that one. We'll put the other ones back. Anything pop out again? Okay, we'll do one more. What Pisces person is feeling about Pisces. Okay, so we have Justice here. So let's see. So we have Justice, the Moon card, and the 5 of Wands. So with the 5 of Wands, your person is sort of in a conflict. They're kind of thinking the situation's kind of challenging, that there's a lot of obstacles that also come into the situation. Maybe that's why they're fighting this. It's sort of like they are, you know, there's a lot of clashing happening in the evolution of this relationship. I feel that's where they're kind of battling a lot of things at the same time, like their ego, the situation. It might just be something that they do internally in their head. So the Moon card. So this is kind of like they have a lot of fears in the situation. So they're kind of confused. They may be, like I was saying, hiding things. There's might be some secrets that they are holding back from you and not telling you. I want to say a little bit of uncertainty that is happening. They are sort of like unknown. They're sort of feeling like they don't know where this will go or where this will evolve into too. So that's what the Moon card. So they're feeling kind of like that, you know, things are kind of hidden from you right now, and they are, because of course they're also battling themselves, so maybe that's why it's hidden, right? And so we have the Justice. So the Justice is sort of like, it's saying here, truth is being revealed, right? So it's like, I think in the energies coming up, there will be some clarification on maybe how they truly feel about you, or where they're kind of at in the process of, you know, telling them how they truly feel for you, or something like that. I feel like, you know, there is sort of like a solution that will come up here for the future of the both of you. So let me get some more messages cards for Pisces person. Let's see what they are feeling and thinking for you. Okay. Dang, they be hiding stuff from you, Pisces. Okay. I think, okay, so let's go over these. I hid who I really am from you. Interesting. Okay, so that might be some of the things that they're hiding from you. Because there's also Moon, and then there's hiding things card. So there might be some things that I feel like maybe they're specifically hiding from you, which is, you know, it's up to your own judgment to see if that's okay with you or not okay. You know what I mean? So I will wait for a sign from you. Okay, so maybe you are not really speaking to each other, and they're kind of waiting for a hint from you. Maybe you might have gone through some type of like conflict, and maybe you guys are fighting or something weird like that. I don't know why I'm getting like that type of energy from the cards. Timing just wasn't right for us, so maybe that's why some things were delayed, is because, you know, sometimes there are delays because of timing and the situation kind of like hashing itself out. So I feel like sometimes when things are delayed, that is a benefit for you guys, because then it enables you to reach within yourself to kind of like really think about what it is that this person is bringing to you, whether it's okay with you or not okay with you. You know what I mean? It was my fault, but I blamed you. Interesting. Okay, so this person I feel like has a little bit of immaturity here. They know that they had messed up. They know they kind of like messed up the situation. I don't know what happened. Maybe there has been some type of like incident that had happened. Maybe you, yeah, like I was saying, getting into a fight or something that I'm kind of getting here. I'm not available. So they might not be emotionally available for you. Like I was saying, there's a lot of conflict here that they're going through. They're fighting this. They are changing. They are battling their own ego. So there's a lot of things your person is going through at the current state, and I feel like they are aware of that, right? So that's what's really happening right now between the both of you. So let's get energies for Pisces. I think one flipped over. That was a little bit too much for me. Where did it go? Did it flip over? Oh, I guess not. I thought it did. Okay, Pisces. Ooh. Popped out. Okay. Oh, release your ex. Okay. This person might be an ex for you. This might be, yeah, maybe also your person has an ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So yeah, this is sort of like an evolution that's happening between the both of you, where it's like you're letting go of things from the past that have been holding you back. And one of the things might be your ex's, or your person's ex. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So there's definitely passion in this connection. There's definitely playfulness. There's a lot of like, you know, there's a lot of things that I feel like are beneficial in a passionate way. And I think that like, I kind of feel like this like up and down energy here with the both of you. It's sort of like you're in it but not in it, and it's sort of like here and there, and like kind of like wishy-washy. That's what I'm kind of getting here with this energy, is kind of like a like they want to be with you, but they also like love you, but then they all are also having a hard time kind of coping with the whole thing. But there's passion, there's playfulness, there's growth here. So it's a lot of like pushing and growing and revealing and a lot of things that had happened. I feel like a lot of things had happened between the both of you, actually. Maybe that's what I'm getting here. So Pisces person, let's get energy for Pisces in the person with the heart cards. Oop, flew out there. So there's 3 in there, I think. Let's see. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. So that's a really beautiful energy, Pisces. Like that's such a great message for you to hear, because if there is some type of control that you want to have happen, or you want to kind of have it to progress, or you want it to move forward, the point is that, you know, some of the things that are happening are beyond your control. So some of it is kind of like, you know, making sure your inner peace is good. You're making sure that you are seeking the inner peace that you need, no matter what is happening around you. So that's a beautiful, beautiful message. Surrender. Ooh, that's sort of similar to everything. Okay. At times we must surrender to the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So there's a lot of letting go here. There's a lot of growth happening. There's a lot of letting go of the situation. You might be controlling it a little bit too much here, Pisces, and you want it to work out. Of course, that's like everyone's kind of natural ability to want things to work out in their favor. But sometimes when you let it go and surrender it to the universe and to whoever it is you have faith to, it's going to help you prioritize your inner peace and help you align with your balance. I think that's what the goal is here, is to like making sure that you are balanced in your energy and making sure that this is exactly where you need to be and you are the best person that you are too at the same time. And sometimes I feel like love has a tendency to like bring us down and make us worry, make us stress. And so that's not really what love is about. Love is about wanting to concentrate on yourself, putting yourself first, like evolving yourself to the best person that you can ever be. And that is self-love, right? That is unconditional love for yourself. And being able to do that within yourself is such a powerful thing. In general, I feel like that's something that, like, you know, when your future partner wants to be with you, it's like you are okay with or without them. And that's where the energy, I feel like, is going to here with your reading. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Ooh, so many things to let go of, Pisces. I think that's such a great sign, because I feel like you know what this is. Like I feel like you know that you need to let go. I feel like you know that you are evolving. You are looking at your situation in such a deep way that is changing and ever evolving and ever growing, and you know, it just depends on whether or not you're willing to let go of the situation. And it doesn't mean that you're letting go of your person, but maybe letting go of your person is the right direction, and letting go of that fear that comes around that person of losing them possibly too is a fear. And so letting that go, and also it's because it's like kind of like in reality you maybe will lose the person physically, but like the energy is something that is ever fluid. I feel like you technically don't lose the energy, right? And it's like we live in the fear of loss of like this soul connection, but really in reality there will be and will been soul connections in such a deep way constantly in your lifetime. And I think that kind of took a spiritual direction, but if you get what I mean, that's sort of the message I'm kind of saying, is that I don't know why that came up, how funny, but I'm meant to say that to you probably. So hopefully you get that. But this is my self-healing deck that you can do for yourself, Pisces. This is mainly for you. And this is stuff that you can do right now. This is in order for you to kind of get centered, get yourself back in order, get yourself back balanced. Let me get one more card. Oh, I think there's a few in there. Okay. So we have, ask for help, it doesn't make you weak. Turn criticism into kindness. Nourish your body with high-vibing energy. We have change one thing today, start small. And we have keep your thoughts positive. Ooh, okay. So beautiful energy, Pisces. These are beautiful general messages. So always keep positive in your head and your mind and your soul. This will help you just in general with everything. I feel like keeping positive, speaking to yourself in a positive way will also help you kind of regain balance within yourself. So that's really, really good. Change one thing today, start small. So these are kind of talking about things that you want to do in your life. Maybe you have some dreams that you want to concentrate on. And changing one small thing per day is definitely less work than changing super drastically one whole day of all this work, right? And it's looking at more of the long-term longevity part of it. So that's a beautiful thing. So say if you had your dreams, you're going to work on it, 10 minutes a day, definitely do that. Like, start small. There's nothing wrong with starting small and then extending it to like however long you want to do, right? Nourish your body with high vibing energy. So you might be called to having more smoothies, more green juices, more fruits. And I think that's really good because these are like live energy fruits and these are naturally nourishing towards your body and will bring you the energy. And I feel like plants have such a positive energy in them that like this will help you raise your vibration, right? So certain foods like junk foods and stuff like that make you feel kind of like crap sometimes will also lower your energy, right? Ask for help. Doesn't make you weak. So yeah, don't be afraid to ask for help, Pisces. If there's someone out there that will have amazing advice and will be there for you, like, be a shoulder to cry on, like, definitely lean into someone that is positive, someone that is going to bring you up and not bring you down. And I think that's such a beautiful like friendship or relationship or something, like family member. It really doesn't matter, but it's like as long as they bring you up and give you advice that is like, I feel like very neutral and very positive, you know what I mean? Like someone who really, really supports you and doesn't care whatever happens, you know what I mean? So like that I feel like is something you want to concentrate on. The last one here, turn criticism into kindness. So sometimes I feel like, the default could be acting mean, or the default is getting angry, or the default is like being a certain way that's more of a negative energy. And so make your default kindness. Sometimes it's very difficult. I definitely understand that, but turning the criticism and the judgments into kindness is probably something a lot more positive, and I feel like would also affect someone more in the long term if it's something when it comes to like criticizing someone or even criticizing yourself. I feel like that is definitely not as beneficial versus being kind to yourself. So anyways, Pisces, that was such a beautiful reading. Thank you so much for joining me. Definitely like, share, and subscribe, and I will talk to you later. Bye.